Hello, welcome to the show. I'm your host, Johnny Baghead. Back at it again. Welcome back. It's a Saturday. But, you know, if you're watching the VOD still, hope you enjoy Saturday by proxy. Second-hand Saturday? Something like that. But yes, it is. I'm back, and we are back with my unplayed PlayStation 2 games. So, if you're not familiar with this segment, a while back, I did a tier list of PlayStation 2 games. PlayStation 2 is probably my favorite system of all time if I just look at the library and what the console can do and things like that. But there aren't many systems from the 5th to 6th generation that I don't have a lot of fondness for. But the PlayStation 2 especially. So, we did the tier list, and while going through that, I realized there are a lot of PlayStation 2 games. Some are classic, some are niche, unknown, but there's quite a lot I missed that I feel like I shouldn't have missed. That's how I feel. And so I made a giant wheel that we spin, and the game it lands on, I play through on original hardware. The PS2's on the desk right there, and see how they hold up, and then put them on the tier list at the end. Just to show it quick. I think this should work. Hang on. But there it is. Yep. This is the current tier list. I don't know if I'll be able to recreate this tier list in Google Doc in this format, but I'm definitely... And then also, I'm going to move this down a bit. There we go. I definitely am going to try and remake this. Actually, I probably should have put this in a different scene. Hang on. Yeah, I'll put it over here because I'm resized over here. There we go. And then... Ooh, there we go. So I got this half prepped, but not very prepped. There we go. But yeah, this is my tier list as it stands. Just to explain all the categories. Firstly, the games aren't in order. So it's not like that's my number 1, that's number 10. It's nothing like that. Because I don't think it's fair to put games in very different genres, one above the other. And sometimes the differences are so nuanced and specific that you can't even really place one game or the other. But masterpieces, these are like some of the greatest games of all time that I highly recommend, hold up today. And then just below that are games that are great, not quite up there with the masterpieces, but still really good. And then, you know, we've got the ones that are just good, that, you know, maybe have aged a bit more, maybe aren't going to be everyone's cup of tea, but I really enjoy them. And then mid ones are ones that I personally don't enjoy. I don't think they're bad or poorly made. I just don't think they're good experiences, sometimes on their own, sometimes in comparison to like previous games in the series, hence SSX Tricky. Bad but good is the interesting category where I think these are not good games, but I think they're enjoyable in that aspect. Like, either in spite of their issues, or their issues make them enjoyable. And then we have the games that are just bad, where it's like, no, these are not fun to play. And then I have great Play Elsewhere. I'm tempted to rename this Play Elsewhere because the quality in here is a little mixed. There are some that I would put as good and some I would put as great. But these are games that came out on PlayStation 2, but are available on other platforms, and those are the versions you should play. Granted, there's 1 or 2 games that I might actually move off of here. I put Battlefield Modern Combat on here, but I've actually messed with the online for that recently, and it didn't run as bad as I thought, so I might have to mess around with the single player. Plus, I don't know if you can even play it on Xbox 360 anymore. So it might actually be a thing where, no, PlayStation 2 is the best place to play it because you can't play it anywhere else. But that's the tier list so far. Let's just get rid of that. Okay. Let me just check my audio for the game here. I think that's okay. And we've done a couple games, added them so far. I have a big wheel. The wheel list is really long. It's got almost 200 games on there. Granted, some are games that came up in the tier list. Some are actually from previous stream categories that I was thinking of, like horror games or hack and slash games, things like that I've since added to the wheel, so they've got an opportunity to come up. And also there are some games that aren't on the wheel that I'm just going to play. I have some survival horror stuff planned for October that's on PlayStation 2, so that's just going to get ranked anyway. But the game we've got today, we're starting, is X-Men Legends. I don't know if I've ever played this outside of, like, you know, testing stuff, messing with some of the sequels. Like, I don't think I ever played a demo, but I'm not sure. I feel like I might have played a demo of one of the original Xbox ports of either this one or the second one. Looking at this, I think these options are okay. Also, I find it funny there's an option to turn off melody. I really don't know what that means. But from what I understand, this is like a kind of dungeon crawly hack and slash game. Again, I've messed with the sequels a little bit. I've messed with Marvel Ultimate Alliance. Specifically because I was kind of gauging if my nephew could play it because he likes Marvel stuff, but he's a bit too young for it still. But these original X-Men Legend ones, I'm not sure if I have actually played. But, let's begin.
Today on RVN World News, we examine the growing mutant menace. It's a concern of worldwide proportions. This scene took place in Russia 2 weeks ago.
It's a mutant! Oh no, that's a tank.
In defiance of the military.
God, that... I know that was in Russia, but that was a very...
uprising at a mutant camp. But they had little success.
That was a very on-the-nose camera shot for the tank.
A young woman named Allison Cressmere was identified as a mutant. The Genetic Research and Security Organization is now responding to that report, but a mob has formed and tempers are flaring.
Help! Somebody help me! Mom! Mom! I'm not a mutant! I swear I'm not! Blob! Grab the girl and get out of here!
Oh shit, it's Mystique! Oh, it's the Blob! Yes, Nick Bob. Also, I recognize... I definitely recognize that voice actress. Is that Maxine from Batman Beyond? So yeah, if you're not familiar with X-Men, it's always been an analog for the civil rights movement. Obviously, it takes some liberties with it, and it's not like a one-to-one thing, but it's definitely meant to be commentary.
Hey, Bub, you should have called in sick today.
On that kind of thing. I will say, like, most of my experience with X-Men is two things. The 90s X-Men, that's the... I don't know what you would specifically refer to them as. But it's the one that got the theme that goes... And I believe there's like a recent like reboot sequel thing called X-Men 97 I've got to check out. And I watched a bit of... I think it was called X-Men Evolution. And it was an animated take on the like Fox movies from the late 90s, early 2000s. But I've never really read any comics or anything like that. So here we go. With Wolverine. I'm noticing with this, I think this runs at a very weird frame rate. I'll feature character with beneficial equipment that will help enhance their abilities. Alright. Because I'm noticing, I don't think this is 30. It kind of jumped up and down. It's weird. Like, it's higher than 30, but it's not 60, I think. Let's see how we equip stuff then. Well, this... Okay, this is stat stuff. Ah, here's the gear. Okay, so yeah, this is straight up a dungeon crawler, like a Baldur's Gate, Dark Alliance. Which I have messed with a little bit. Okay, so we've got stats here. We got skill moves here. Which also has some stat up. And then here's equipment. Might as well. Okay, to toggle the world map, press the R3 button. You can resize the world map by pressing it a second time. Yep.
You're going down.
You ain't getting up from that.
Okay, so I know we've got 2 attack buttons. We've got a basic slash combo. Many objects in the X-Men universe can be damaged or destroyed. Some objects will drop useful items when destroyed. Okay. And that's heavy slash. We've also got jump.
Who's next?
Okay, and it looks like depending... We've got a couple of moves as well, like different combos depending on what... If we do 1, 2... Let's see, 1, 2, 3... Okay. Okay, so we've got 3 hit combos right now. XXX, XX circle, and X circle circle.
Let's see what you got.
Oh, that's a 4 hit, actually. X circle, circle, circle. Okay. Okay, so you can follow up by jumping after that one. I was wondering, so having messed with these, some of these games or the Marvel Ultimate Alliance sequels, I have noted that there's usually a launcher combo in these. Okay, there's our map. We'll keep that off the screen for now. We don't have widescreen option for this. I do pay attention to that.
Think you're bad, Muty?
I'm the best at what I do.
Lousy Muty.
Oh, hell yeah. I want to check something, because I didn't even mean to leave the sewer here. Okay, so yeah, we can turn the camera. There we go. Also, thankfully, it's not inverted camera controls. Maybe like up and down technically, but up is more like zoom in and down is zoom out. So that kind of works fine, honestly. Okay, gotta say, the map's a little weird there.
You're going down.
Okay, game tip. Many objects can be picked up and thrown. Hurled objects can do damage to enemies as well as other objects. Pick up with square. and press square or X to throw objects in the direction you're facing. Large objects require the might ability to lift. Okay. Okay, yeah, so definitely a bit of a all over the place frame rate, but it's not bad. It's one they probably should have locked to 30, but that's fine. Hold on, let's read this. Press the triangle to jump. Jumping can help you go over obstacles, line your path. Press triangle, then circle. Pressing triangle, then circle can help you clear longer obstacles and can devastate enemies in your path with an overhead smash. Health packs, energy packs are extremely important. Use L1 to restore your health and R1 to restore your energy. Use them sparingly, however. Your allies will use health packs on their own if they're badly hurt. Oh, I see. Yeah, if you do this, you get like a little bit of extra air. Okay, so 10 is the limit. There we go. Yeah, break the parking meter.
You're going down.
You ain't getting up from that.
I recognize this Wolverine voice actor. I think he's played the role quite a few times. Okay, the timing for the follow-up jump is a bit specific. You have to wait for the animation to finish. I kind of wish they did the God of War thing. Oh, this texture looks, something went wrong here. Let's see. Okay, well. Okay, so plus 10 is definitely our maximum we can hold. The one thing that's funny about these PlayStation 2 games that have unlocked frame rates. Also, you can see the fucking end of the world there. But it means that you can put them into PlayStation 2 emulators and actually get them to run at locked 60. It's this weird thing on real hardware. It would probably bother some people. But in...
Am I playing too rough for you?
Oh. But long term, actually, you know, kind of... It's not like future-proofing, but you get some, like, unintended benefits from it. I'm curious if any of these voice actors are from, like, the animated series of the time. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna have to go.
Think you're bad, beauty?
Hey, leveled up.
Now I'm really ready for a scrap.
Your character's just leveled up. Go to the character details screen to improve your traits to upgrade or unlock new skills. Okay. It's a little annoying you have to load into it. It's not too bad, though. Okay. Okay, so combine with your level to increase your attack rating. Combine with your level to increase your defense rating. To increase your maximum health. Yeah. I think I'm going to go for a skill first. Okay. Let me just look through. Okay. Brutal Claw, Slash, and Stab. Current level. Okay, multiple slashing attacks into a rage state. Dashes from enemy to enemy, brutally slashing them. Unlock this ability. Requires level 15 and 2 points. Health over time. Oh, you know what? I think the only skill we can get currently over here is the healing factor. Yeah. You know, we'll get healing factor. Oh. That keeps happening. That's a little strange. I keep, like, accidentally leaving the area somehow.
Time you freaks learned a lesson.
There we go.
Sweet dreams,
That's fun.
sucker.
Been able to do that. Grappling is a pawn. Okay, we got to mess with that. I haven't done any of the grappling stuff yet. There we go. Okay, you can break the pillars, but it doesn't look like they ever put anything in them. There we go.
Think you're bad, Mutie?
But it's interesting. Some people don't realize that X-Men is supposed to be about that stuff, which is funny because it's so on the nose and obvious. Oh, you can also go up with them. Okay. I gotta remember that then. Yeah, if you press circle again, you just go up with them. Oh, and if you hold it as well. Yep, there's the hill. So from I do know that these are, I think they're mostly considered like co-op games, but I actually don't know how many players this one supports.
You're going down.
Oh geez, this thing has a lot of health. Why? Why does this bus stop have so much health? Come on, Wolverine. Urgh, stick bub. All that. I want nothing in there. Pressing X a circle. Yep. Oh, there we go. So 1, 1, 2. Oh, okay. So there's a couple of different combos. Okay, I don't like that the camera does that sometimes. It just takes like a really wild swing. It completely changes angle.
Think you're bad, Mutie?
Say goodnight, Bob.
There we go, there's the full combo. Yeah, if I was... I guess it was just like easier when you were doing these kind of multi-platform releases to just release them as is and not try and lock frame rates in specific versions and things like that. But it's definitely... It's definitely, I could see this variable frame rate bothering people. I don't think it's bad enough that I'd say, oh, just don't even bother with this version. Oh dear. The problem is that there's sometimes money, there's sometimes healing items in a lot of this stuff. So... might want to go for like strength upgrade just to make breaking stuff like this quicker. wanna... Because heck, I got body armor out of like a plant pot. Just wanna look over here again. That's a little weird. Didn't block that off very well. I don't know if you can come back into levels and do anything, though. Maybe there's a skill that's good for... Maybe unlock a skill that's like, okay, this tells you where you can find breakable stuff.
You ain't getting up for that.
Like, oh, this will highlight objects that have loot in them, kind of thing. But I know some people do have a really hard time with unlocked frame rates. I guess just because I'm used to, from gaming the PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2 era, I'm a bit more forgivable. And in some ways, I find it, like, kind of charming, because you get to see, like, oh, this engine is interesting. Like, this game could be running at a higher frame rate if it just had slightly higher specs. Like, oh yeah, if the system just had a tiny bit more RAM, or... I want to take the controls again, because I'm trying to remember if there's a block button. Let me see if there's a... block button. No, okay. Doesn't look like it. Normal, steep, or close. We'll go for normal. I think that's fine.
You're going down.
Oh, that's a different combo.
Run while you got the chance.
Oh. It seems like it'd be cool, but you can't actually, hit them, I think, when they're down.
Night, Bob.
Yeah, Bob. I think I've been playing too many PlayStation 2 games that had, like, inverted camera stuff, because I keep accidentally trying to do it inverted. But this game is actually decent and doesn't do that. Okay. I think we're quite limited in where we can go in this first level, so let's just, head that way, see what's going on. I'm curious what the other stuff I've been picking up is. Mystique. Looks like they're definitely going for that kind of Fox X-Men / X-Men Evolution style designs.
Hey, Wolverine.
A lot of black. Hey, Wolverine. Hey, how's it going, man?
What are you waiting for? Come on. What's going on here?
Fool. You think I came here alone?
Oh. Okay. Don't press X because I skipped dialogue there.
You are destined to lose, X-Men.
Okay, I was trying to remember where the... see if there was like an XP meter, and I realized there is. It's below the, like, element thing I can't use yet. Trying to figure out why some of the health bar is yellow, though. I don't mind this breakable object stuff. I just wish it would break quicker. Because this is a lot of what, like, a hack and slash dungeon crawler is. At some point, we'll check out what the different camera looks
You are
alike.
destined to lose, X-Men.
Run while you got the
Oh.
chance.
Oh, okay. I'm trying to get... Why is that not...
Sweet dreams.
Okay. Doing circle again seems to be the better move. Because if you do X, X, X circle...
You are destined to lose, X-Men.
Like, getting the follow-up hits. See, they can block. Yeah, a lot of those extra hits miss if you do it this way.
I'm the best at what I do.
Okay, what's this say? Press and hold R2 to bring up powers available to your selected X-Men. Alright. Just all this stuff we can break. Oh yeah, look at that. Old school reflective water tech, i.e. not reflective water. Yeah, if you... Hang on. Nice. Okay. Well, I definitely can upgrade some of these. Should I just do that, or... Like, I'm trying to think what's the benefit of doing this over the leveling thing. You know, let's try this for now. So add damage and destruction to all claw attacks. So now we've got plus 4 to 5 physical damage and plus 3 to destruction.
Bigger, better, better.
Which I wonder if destruction... Yeah, I think that makes it breaking environment stuff quicker now as well. Yeah, look. So that's good. It's interesting to see that there's a stat tied to how much you can break stuff. What I was trying to figure out is this combo, right? If you do it this way... Hang on. It seems like you don't get to do these follow attacks, up attacks, and hit. You better just do X, X, circle, circle, circle. But I think if you manually jump and do it, you actually get a better opportunity to get those extra hits in.
Ha! You're one of the mighty X-Men?
Who the fuck is that? Okay. Who's that bloke, huh?
I will annihilate you.
Oh, let me try again. Yeah, if you manually jump, you can get a couple more follow-up hits. But if you... Hang on, it's... Now I'm doing too much damage, so it's kind of hard to test it. Oh, nice. Got some more equipment. Okay, frame rate is a little choppy here now.
I will annihilate you.
Yeah, see, that was me manually jumping. If I do this...
Maybe you ought to stay down.
I don't always... Also, I gotta try out his R2 power at some point. But yeah, if you do, like, the auto jump, it actually seems like it doesn't hit as reliably. Yeah, okay. That's just for health and XP. Oh, hello. In most cases, there are multiple ways to get past obstacles. Sometimes using force is the only way to get past tougher obstacles. Oh, interesting. Okay.
The game's over, X-Men.
Oh, I see, because that's on fire.
I'll see you again, X-Men.
Oh, okay. I have a name, you know. I'm not the X-Men. Powers can be used to affect the environment or solve puzzles. If fire's blocking your path, you may need to find a way to extinguish it before you move. Okay. Extraction points can be used to change your team, save game, load games, visit the danger room, and purchase equipment.
You are destined to lose, X-Men.
Okay. Yeah, see, look, if I hold circle and launch, you don't get as many hits in. You get the one hit, and sometimes you even miss. Whereas if you manually do it, it seems like the timing's better. Okay, let's save, because we haven't actually saved yet. Yep, create new save. I have to show up at stream at some point. I have so many memory cards now. It's gonna take me a while to run out of space to save stuff. A bunch of official ones for PlayStation 2, a couple of unofficial ones. Not many official PlayStation 1 memory cards. Those are weirdly a bit more expensive to get. I wouldn't call them expensive, but just like relatively like price differences.
Who's next?
I'm just trying to figure out how the timing on that combo works. Oh, I see Mystique.
I'm the best at what I do.
I will annihilate you.
Oh, I like that though. I like you can knock enemies into...
Want a piece of me?
Oh. I definitely want to unlock some new moves though.
Someday, some way, I'll see you die.
Oh, okay.
Done, darling. And I ain't even broken a sweat.
Oh man, the audio... The audio quality for some of these lines is all over the place. I wonder how much of that is this PS2 version or not.
Where's Blob taking the kid?
She's ours now, Wolverine. You'll never see her again.
That's not what I asked.
We'll get her back, Mystique.
What?
Even if we have to cut down each.
Why does the audio quality keep changing?
What's so special about her?
The Crestmere child has her uses.
You always got some plan brewing, don't you, Mystique?
That's so odd.
It's time to save Allison.
You'll never catch Blob.
Whoa, what's this? Basic weakness analyzer. Let's look at that. Uh, 2% crit, sure. I don't know why that got de-equipped. Maybe I didn't hit accept. Okay, not going that way. This is cool so far, though. It is interesting to see someone take a property like this and then turn it into like a Dark Alliance style thing. I'm actually not sure if either of these games have ever been released. I know Marvel Ultimate Alliance 1 and 2 have, though I don't think you can buy those versions now. They got like remasters a couple of years ago, but they actually weren't available for very long.
Hey, Wolverine.
Hey, Wolverine. Co-op will become available when new X-Men become unlocked for play. Oh, okay, so now you would be able to co-op. Yeah, see, look, that's me holding circle or double tapping circle to jump up. You just don't hit properly.
I'm on it.
Okay, well, we might as well try. Try this guy here. Though, funny enough, it is on the wheel. I found out that a different studio made a DC Comics, like Detective Comics, take on this formula. I think it's called like Justice League Heroes or something like that. But I don't think it's the same developer. It's just someone must have seen these games and gone like, oh, we should do that for for our stuff. I'm curious if you go to change team, if we actually do have anyone else. I'm guessing no, but let's just look now. Yep, thought so. Ah! They got digitized. Nothing stops the blob. Hang on, I'm gonna have some more water here. What is going on today? There we go. Okay, so we have 2 points. Okay, so that you have to be level 5. That you have to be level 5. Requires level 10, level 10. Okay, those you can get. Okay, so I guess I'll go for that. And yeah, he's gonna have Optic Blast.
I will annihilate you!
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Alright, Cyclops. Let's see. Can't get that. Can't get that. Increased chance of critical. Okay. So the only thing we can either get is criticals for ranged. There we go. And yeah, I noticed there's like an auto. So he's definitely built to be that his like ranged is his main.
I'll see you again, X-Men!
I'm the best at what I do.
Might be his like main fin.
The game's over, X-Men! Combo!
Oh, nice.
Combo!
Okay, so yeah, if you keep doing certain specials,
Combo!
that's cool. I didn't know that. I think I'd seen something in one of the later games that was similar to that. That's slightly different, actually. You know, I probably saw that in Marvel Ultimate Alliance 1 or 2. I think in Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2, they tried to, like, really zoop that up.
Right.
Yeah, if I'm going to break stuff, I should probably swap to him because he's got more destructive stats.
The game's over, X-Men!
What? I don't just started playing! What the fuck, dude? At least... Yeah, at least let me play for a bit. Oh.
This isn't over.
If your allies wander too far, or you want them by your side, press L2. They will stop whatever they're doing and join you as long as they are able. Alright. I actually like this way of doing a tutorial. Because if you know what you're doing, you can just ignore the prompts.
Yeah.
Yeah. Press L and your ally will attack your target with superpower of your choice.
Stay near me. Oh! Yes.
Yes.
Get this guy away from me.
That's definitely Maxine from Batman Beyond. It's weird that sometimes the dialogue auto advances.
Don't take another step closer, Blob.
Try and stop me, Green Buff!
Will do.
Also, I think this guy's voiced by Rowan Atkin Downs. Specific enemies are resistant to certain damage types, making their attacks less effective. You may need to rely on particular X-Men to defeat various opponents more effectively.
Combo! Did you slip on something?
Oh.
You X-Men are
Yeah, see, look, that bit does barely any damage. Mm-hmm.
I thought you X-Men were supposed to be good fighters. Combo! Now this is gonna hurt you a lot more than it hurts me.
Weird. Trying to figure out why sometimes it does like. I guess it's just the random. The randomness of the numbers.
X-Men, give me a hand here.
Hang on. Oh, he leveled up at some point. Okay, let's see. Okay, that's good. That armor, that gear I got.
Good work, guys.
You weren't so tough.
Now get Alice into the X-jet.
ready for a
I'll meet you
scrap.
there.
Jean, could you ask Storm to create some rain? It'll keep the civilians off the street and give us a little cover.
Got it.
Why was that line not voiced?
Got it.
Might as well look around, get some loot. So shockingly a lot of like pickups. Granted, the energy pickups make sense because they were like being used a lot. Oh, I'm guessing we're going to be able to sell stuff as well. Oh, okay, so someone could pick this up in theory. Getting a lot of those basic body enhancers. Okay, before I go there, hang on. Oh, okay, so this and this are separate points. Okay. Yeah, we'll go for body for him. Also, I do think I have some stuff to do for Wolverine, and I forgot to check. I'm liking this so far. I've unfortunately not played too many dungeon crawler stuff like this. It's always something I've wanted to get into, though. Okay, so I'm curious if there's a screen. I actually kind of want to save the points. I have enough point to get one of those. Yeah, I think I'll save that skill point. But I don't see somewhere where you can, like, look at all their stats. You know, hang on. If I go into here... Okay, so we can swap characters this way. We can see their health, their EP. I'm curious about this. What -5 damage is. I assume that's good. That's meant to be like, oh, you take less damage. It's just, it's written in a weird way. Oh, shit, that's the wrong button. Sorry, I meant to save there. Ooh. Unfortunately, my original Xbox being broken still. And I think this was on original Xbox. I'd have to look up, what does it say? Oh, yeah, because I didn't spend the point. But I'll have to, look up footage and see if there's any, like, little differences. You see, after playing, Serious Sam, Next Encounter, and that having more compressed, like, textures and voice lines, even though the PlayStation 2 discs are bigger, shows you that having more data on the disc doesn't necessarily mean you're going to get better audio quality or textures. Granted, most PlayStation 2 to GameCube games, they would compress the audio.
I will annihilate you!
But I've learned that's not always the case if it's a certain game. So I am curious if... Because in theory it shouldn't, right? In theory, the original Xbox and PS2 version should have about the same audio quality because they're both on DVDs.
The game's over, X-Men!
But if it's got something to do with, like, oh, well, we had to compress the voice lines because of, like, memory issues.
I can't lift this.
I like that your co-op partners, if you, like, attack something like this, they'll come and help. That's cool. Oh. New comic book is available for you in the expansion library. See, we are getting a little bit of money and stuff out of these, so. I wish I could just hit these instead of having to throw them. But they do have stuff in them. What are these police doing? Oh. Let me check my equipment again. I think I actually want focus on him. That should make his beam fin recharge quicker.
You are destined to lose, X-Men.
Hell yeah, Cyclops. Alright. Let's see. Okay, so... probably put a point into that. There we go. And... that'll do for now. Yeah, it's basic, but I do like this combat. I do wish they kind of given us more people earlier, though.
You weren't so tough.
It's funny we're already collecting like money and other items. We don't even have a use for them yet. Surely there's nothing in these. Kind of want to know though. Okay. I'm not gonna keep breaking those. That's gonna take ages. Okay, well we got something out of that. Got a little bit of money.
You are destined to lose, X-Men. I'll see you again, X-Men.
Alright, see you later. Oh, weird. That's a loading. There we go. Oh, that's a weird... Something about his torso just looks very strange to me there. I know he's like turning at an angle, but it looks like he's got like no stomach. You know what? I'm not gonna break all those. That's gonna take me ages. Do.
Maybe you ought to stay down. Game, set, and match.
They're actually really generous with the items so far.
Over, X-Men.
I'm guessing there's going to be selling stuff as well.
You ain't getting up from that.
I'm trying to think what other games I've played with this stuff. Definitely played the console version of Diablo 3. I know some people don't like it because they find it kind of a bit too limited in that game, but I like it. I just wish the PC version had the console controls. I don't buy their stupid bullshit that it was impossible to have done it. And it seems like people really, really happy about Diablo 4 for like a week. And then everyone turned on it. You've acquired a dangerous disc that contains the course Teamwork 101. Okay. Curious if, like, you actually get anything for doing those, though. Okay, no, this was just for pickups, I think. Definitely hope there is an upgrade later that will tell you, oh, this is what breakable stuff has loot in it. Though I guess if you level up enough, hopefully it's just, oh, that will all take one hit to break. Yeah, nice. I was wondering if you could do that.
Guess you didn't want a piece of me.
There we go. I'll say this music's very generic though. Let's get out of here and head back home. Mission complete! Great job, mission accomplished, but your work isn't done yet. Well, I hope so. Be fucking pissed if that was the end of the game.
Why is all this happening to me?
Allison, it's okay.
Things were fine until last week. I got mad at my little brother and suddenly the ground started to shake. I knew it was my fault, but I didn't want to admit it.
Your powers are becoming active, which...
Things have only gotten worse. That lava in the street? I made it happen. I'm becoming a mutant.
There's nothing wrong with...
And that woman? She was gonna make me join something called the Brotherhood.
Man, this is a weird Jean Grey design.
Anytime!
Allison, you couldn't be in safer hands. We're the X-Men.
There we go. Xavier Institute. Go see Baldy himself. Oh, that's a... These art things are a little rough. It's a weird...
Professor Xavier,
looks a bit like an alien.
I'd like you to meet Allison Crestmere.
Hello, Allison. Welcome to the Institute. How are you?
A little confused, but I'm okay.
That's understandable. Perhaps Jean could take you on a tour of the mansion. Or would you prefer that I show you the true purpose of the Institute in the sub-basement?
Okay. I'm curious. Voice cast. Okay. Okay, Steve Bloom is Wolverine. That's why I recognize him. Do I recognize anyone else? Grey DeLise? I recognize that. John DiMaggio, yeah, of course. Robin Atkin Downs as Cyclops and Pyro. I thought that was him. Richard Doyle, yeah. Greg Ellis I've heard of. Tony J. I think I recognize that one. Yeah, there's a bunch of names I recognize here. Oh yeah, this is just straight up Patrick Stewart. They did. I don't think they got anyone else from the movies, but they somehow got Patrick Stewart for this. I wasn't sure. I was like, is that just a really good sound alike? Okay. Are you leading the
Are
X-Men?
you the leader of the X-Men?
I prefer to think of myself as their mentor. I leave team leadership to Cyclops or Storm.
But you brought them together, right?
I'm actually curious how much
Yes.
video game voice
I
work
started with Cyclops and several others.
Patrick
As time
Stewart's
passed, I
done.
found more mutants who were capable of handling the
I
responsibility.
know he's in
of being an
Elder Scrolls
X-Man.
4 for a very brief period. He plays the kin. Why was I
What
brought
was
here?
I brought here?
You were brought here for your own protection. The people who attacked you in New York City were members of the Brotherhood of Mutants.
Also, the
They
art
can be
style on like
extremely
Allison's
dangerous.
portrait is completely
So
different.
They could come after me again?
That just looks like a picture of a real
Perhaps.
person.
Which is why it would be best for you to stay at the mansion, at least until we determine exactly why the Brotherhood attempted to kidnap you.
Who's the Brotherhood?
Who's the Brotherhood?
The Brotherhood is an unruly collection of mutants who consider themselves above humanity. They operate outside the law and use their abilities to further their misguided desires.
But what do they want?
They've labeled themselves Homo Superior and believe they will inherit the Earth. But they are far from meek.
Oh, that's a good line. I like
I'd
Jean.
like Jean to show me around.
It would be my pleasure. As you move from room to room, I'll give you a little information on the X-Men.
Once you're done with Jean's tour, come back here.
Yeah, the
and I'll
art
show
style
you
for the
sub-basement.
portraits is like very
Lead the way,
different per
Allison.
character. Like some look pre-rendered, some look drawn, and some like look like a real photo. Name Logan. Logan is a man who's a mystery even to himself, a victim of vicious experiments at the Weapon X laboratories. Wolverine's memories have been severely damaged. Who he is and where he came from may be lost to him forever, but one thing is certain, he's the best at what he does. Born in Canada, Wolverine worked for Department H, a group of superheroes based in Ottawa, Canada. Wolverine eventually left his homeland to work for Charles Xavier in the X-Men. Possessing a mutant ability to quickly heal physical damage, Wolverine has also has claws that can extend and retract from the back of his hands. Perhaps because of his mutant healing factor, the Weapon X Labs infused adamantium into his bones, making his skeleton virtually indestructible. His acute sense of smell allows him to follow the trail of an enemy. They kind of buried the lead of, like, he's basically close to invincible because he'll always regenerate, and he's also, like, not, like, it doesn't age because of it. Cyclops, Scott Summers. Duty would be the word that best sums up Scott Summers. It is his sense of duty that led him to become the first member of Professor Xavier's team of X-Men. It is also his sense of duty that continues to drive him to bear the awesome burden of team leader. Cyclops' eyes are able to generate a blast of energy which is strong enough to melt steel. The energy comes from solar energy his body absorbs. Unfortunately, he was hurt as a youngster when he and his brother Alex were forced to jump from a burning plane. Because of that injury, Scott cannot control his optic blasts. Were it not for the special glasses with ruby quartz lenses Professor Xavier developed, Cyclops would not be able to open his eyes up in a beam of energy. Interesting that it's an injury that's why you can't control it, not just the power itself. Jean Grey. Being mildly telepathic as a child, Jean Grey first met Professor Xavier in hopes he would correct problems she experienced in dealing with her mutant talent. Later on, in her teenage years, she joined Xavier's group and became the 5th X-Men. She was initially given the code name Marvel Girl, but that title is rarely used anymore. Wolverine will occasionally refer to her as Red because of her bright red hair. Jean Grey is a very gifted mutant, possessing both telepathic and telekinesis abilities. She is one of the few mutants strong enough to operate Cerebro, the mutant detection system designed by Xavier the Professor. I said that wrong. Her power continues to grow, and she fears not being able to control them. For in times of extreme duress, they could overwhelm her. And when that happens, she becomes a malevolent entity known as the Phoenix. It has only happened a handful of times, and the X-Men have always corrected the situation, but the fear of it is never far from Jean's mind. Fair enough.
Hello, Allison. Are you ready to...
I'd like Jean to show me around.
It would be my pleasure.
Once you're done with Jean...
Lead the way, Allison.
Okay.
Did you have a question?
This house is...
This house is too cool.
Who owns it?
The Xavier
I'm
Mansion is
assuming the
owned
picture of
by
Allison is
Professor Charles
pre-rendered, but it
Xavier,
looks weirdly
once it
more
was his
realistic
family's
than the
estate,
others.
but he had bigger plans.
Looks as if it hasn't changed since it was first built.
Oh, it's had quite a bit of remodeling over the years, but we're very fussy about keeping things as close to the original design as possible.
This place is huge. What kind of things are here?
The mansion has dormitories for the students,
Oh,
This place is huge.
I don't know what happened there.
What kind of things are here?
The mansion has dormitories for the students, a swimming pool, a library, and a huge lawn should you feel the need to stretch your legs.
Okay.
Who's Professor Xavier?
Professor Xavier, or Professor X as some call him, is the founder of the X-Men, but perhaps more importantly, he's a teacher.
What subject does he teach?
Humanities. He's trying to help mutants and non-mutants learn that they can live together peacefully.
So, Professor Xavier's a mutant too?
Oh yes. He's the most powerful telepath alive.
Alright.
Thanks. I'll ask again if I need more info.
Alright. Let's look around. There are many wonders to be found in Xavier Mansion. Feel free to explore everything that the mansion has to offer. Here you can access movies, view comic covers, or visit the Danger Room to practice your finding techniques. Open door.
Welcome to the Xavier Institute, Allison.
This place is huge.
Hang on, I might have said
What
this
is
already.
it?
This is the Xavier Institute.
A school for mutants?
The fact that the students are mutants is kept secret for
Oh, okay.
everyone's
I think this is
protection.
new dialogue, sorry.
In addition to being a school, the mansion is also home to the X-Men.
Cool. I've heard of the X-Men. What room is this?
The library is one of the most popular rooms in the house. There's a wide variety of literature here, from Shakespeare to comic books. It's an interesting mishmash of styles, kind of like the X-Men.
Who are you?
My name is Jean Grey, and I've been an X-Man most of my life.
Today, in New York City.
That's
Were
interesting.
you talking to people with your thoughts?
I've never seen them
Yes.
refer to themselves as
My
I'm an
abilities deal
X-Man.
with telepathy and telekinesis.
I guess that is how you would say it.
You're telepathic?
I have the ability to read minds and communicate mentally.
And telekinesis means you can list stuff with your thoughts, right?
Exactly. I've grown quite powerful at it over the years, but I doubt I'll ever master it.
Alright.
Thanks for the info.
It's weird that in that first level, some of the dialogue was like really low quality. Okay, so we've got Wolverine. Got a Wolverine cover. And I think it said something about that, like, having this gives me a stat buff, but I unfortunately the prompt disappeared.
Classes are held here, Monday through Friday. The students receive a full curriculum in math, history, physics, and a wide variety of other topics.
Oh. Oh. Okay. Thanks, Gene.
This is the sitting room. It's a great place to kick back and relax. Needless to say, this room doesn't get a lot of use by the X-Men.
I am really curious as to why some of those early voice lines were so
This
compressed.
is the day room. It's beautiful, isn't it? There are times I find it hard to believe there's a high-tech underground level beneath this grand old mansion.
An underground level?
Oh yes, but I'll leave that part of the tour to Professor Xavier.
Also, Jean's hair looks very different in a pre-render thing. This bothers me. This pool table being all crooked like this bothers me a lot. If I can straighten it. Review cinematics, yep.
Believe it or not, we do take the time to sit down every once in a while and have a meal together, just like any other family.
I can't picture any of the X-Men actually cooking a meal.
You haven't lived till you've tasted Pete's barbecue or Betsy's Cornish hen.
Alright. And then...
This is the first floor elevator. From here you can go to the second floor, or the sub-basement.
I'll skip it for now. In an old house like this, I bet it's just full of cobwebs.
You'd think that, wouldn't you?
Alright, let's check up here. I wasn't expecting there to be this much of the mansion. Is cool. Really get to explore, check things out.
The second floor of the mansion has bedrooms for many of the X-Men. Feel free to wander around and look in the rooms. This is the second floor elevator. From here you can go...
Okay. When standing near objects that can be used, press X, press square. Also green arrow markers. Yeah.
This is Rogue's room. You'll like her. She's a bit of a wild child.
She tends to get into trouble.
Well, Rogue did a few questionable things before joining the X-Men, but
I'm curious
she's
what version
proven
of Rogue
herself
this is
to
going to
an
be.
invaluable member of our team.
If you don't mind me asking, what can she do?
It's a bit complicated, but her power deals with direct skin contact, which is why she always wears gloves.
Just a very pink room. I'm guessing this is going to be closer to like the movie X-Men Evolution version.
Aurora
Where she's kind of
Monroe
like a
is
young
here.
emo-ish
Her mutant
she-girl.
abilities allow her to control the weather, which comes in handy with her favorite pastime, gardening.
Aurora. What a pretty name.
Her code name is Storm. She takes over as leader of the X-Men if Scott Summers isn't around.
This is cute though. Get to see all these little rooms.
Bobby Drake stays here. His code name is Iceman.
Let me guess. He makes ice.
He can freeze almost any object instantly. I'd keep an eye on him if I were you. He's a real charmer.
Alright. Look at this room. It's just messy and lady posters. Alright.
This room belongs to the ultimate man of mystery, Wolverine. Although he's a bit rough around the edges, Wolvie's the best friend you could ever want.
Now his room is
The worst
surprisingly
enemy
tidy.
you could possibly imagine.
Yeah, he's got his Canadian flag. He's got incense though. Yeah, it's not the room I was expecting.
This is the home of Peter Rasputin. He's pure Russian from the top of his crew cut to the bottom of his size 18 feet. You'd never believe a body of steel could house such a gentle heart.
It's funny as well. I didn't know a lot of these.
I can't move.
Painting easel holds a half-finished painting of majestic and inspiring Ural Mountains. The painter is obviously very talented. Fair enough. Play trivia game. Rogue has been romantically involved with each evil mutant. Oh. I have no clue. I can't help you there.
Did you have a question, Al?
Thanks. I'll ask again if I need more info.
Yeah, I was trying to open the door, lady. Come on.
This room belongs to Scott Summers. You met him in New York, the guy with the optic blasts. He was the very first X-Man, and he's the team leader.
Oh yeah, I remember him. He's kinda cute.
And he's kinda spoken for.
Oh, I didn't mean to.
I'm just teasing, Allison. Scott and I have been together forever. I'm lucky to have him.
Let's see. What's he got? Picture of Jean. Jean sitting near the helm of a saucer boat wearing a heavy sweater sits here. There's wind in her hair and the look of her face is joyful. Signed across the top this message to Scott, all my love. Alright. It's got a picture of a car. A giant flower. He likes cars, I guess. And he's got his big dumbbell.
This is my bedroom. I've lived here off and on since I was a teenager. The X-Mansion is pretty much the only real home I've ever known.
Teddy bear. Who's this, I wonder?
This is your room, Allison.
Oh, there we go.
If you want it. I bet you'd find the mansion a great place to learn about your abilities.
I'm not sure if I want to learn about them. After what happened in New York, maybe it'd be best if I never use them again.
But Allison, if you don't learn to control your abilities now, they could wind up causing far more damage later on.
I suppose you're right. Still, I don't know.
I wasn't expecting this bit to be so big. Alright, I think we haven't got too many rooms left to check.
This is Hank McCoy's room. We call him Beast, but not as an insult. You'll find out why when you meet him. To look at him, you'd never guess he was such a bookworm.
Oh, I like Beast. Yeah, Beast is cool. Okay, what's here? Review load screens. Okay. Okay, so Gambit does not seem to live here. I think I've mentioned this before on stream. But Gambit was always my favourite X-Men. He's like, well, it was like, when I was, you know, little bag, I was like, I want to be him when I grow up. I want to be like him. I want a weird face guard thing, whatever it is he's got. Okay, let's see if I remember. That's this way. Are these clocks broken? They don't seem to be ticking right. God, she loves to block the doors. Have to run around.
Hello, Allison. Are you ready to see the true purpose of the Institute?
Could you take me
Could
to
you take me on the sub-basement tour?
Yes, indeed. You see, a majority of this facility is underground so as not to attract the attention of those who mean ill will towards mutant kind. It features state-of-the-art training equipment that helps prepare the X-Men for any challenges they may encounter.
Alright, here we go.
This is the War Room. From here, we keep a watchful eye on the world for any signs of trouble.
Seems a
This
bit
is
weird to
also
call it the
where
War
X-Men
Room.
meet to formulate combat
If you're trying to, like,
What's
make
that
peace.
holographic globe?
That is the mission control computer.
I'll have to take a look at that later.
Very good.
I
Now,
wanna
would you like a tour of the sub-basement, or would you prefer to explore on your own?
I'd like a sub-basement tour.
Feel free to inspect the rooms. I'll follow along and explain as we go.
Alright. Contact Forge?
Hello, my friends.
Oh, I'm not an X-Man. I'm just looking around the war room. Professor Xavier said it was okay.
I'm noticing some of the dialogues get skipped, but I don't think I'm hitting any buttons. I was checking to see if the...
Are you having trouble there?
Yes, the Brotherhood stormed through here.
Oh my gosh. Were you hurt?
Me? I'm fine.
Who are you?
My name's Forge.
I bet you've got some kind of mutant power, don't you?
I have the ability to build any type of machine.
How's that a mutant power? What does that mean?
What was the Brotherhood doing on Muir Island?
They broke into my workshop and tore the place apart in search of a particular piece of equipment.
What did they want?
They took some experimental equipment that masks mutant DNA from scanning devices.
Why would they want that?
I'm not
To
sure.
mask their DNA from scanning devices. Probably.
Cerebro would not be able to detect
Come on, lady.
Talk to you later, Forge.
anytime.
Beginning with your next away mission, you can visit Ford's workshop for extraction points for your missions to buy and sell equipment for your team. Nice. That's what I was thinking. Yep, there's the suits. Open door.
Oh, wow. This is incredible.
Thank you. We're rather proud of it.
Okay.
What in the world?
This is Cerebro, a machine designed to locate mutants anywhere on the planet.
Mm-hmm.
Is this how you found me?
Precisely. We were able to pinpoint you when your mutant abilities began to manifest themselves several days ago.
This machine must be really powerful.
It is indeed. While wearing that headset, a telepath can feel the heartbeat of almost every sentient being on Earth. It could, potentially, overwhelm an untrained mind, though.
Whoa.
Yes. And in addition, Cerebro keeps detailed files on all known mutants.
Okay. Can't read the files. Sorry, Professor.
From within here, I control battle situations that take place in the training room you can see through those windows. The training room has earned the dubious title of the Danger Room.
But the danger room looks completely empty.
With the aid of advanced holography, any adversary or environment...
Holography? I don't think I've ever heard someone say that out loud.
Can simulate battle
I mean, I guess that is how you would say it. Photography,
to 1,000
holography.
feet below sea level.
Holographs. So nothing in there is real.
Make no mistake, while the enemies in the Danger Room may not be real, the danger certainly is.
I wonder how that
as the
works
bruises of the
in their
X-Men
lore.
attest.
What's the console over there?
That it can
That is
hurt.
the Danger Room computer.
What's it do?
It is the artificial intelligence created by Beast to run the Danger Room. With
Sounds kind of scary.
Okay.
I'm glad you feel that way, Allison, because I would now like to officially extend you an invitation to join us here at the Institute. Your parents hoped you would stay to see if we could help you learn to control your mutant abilities.
I don't know. This is all happening so fast.
There's no rush. This is a difficult decision. So for the time being, consider yourself our guest. Feel free to enjoy anything the mansion has to offer.
So yeah, this is how you access those training rooms, things. There we go. Found another disc too. Trying to stick
These
to
are
the
transport tubes, a quick way of getting to the second floor of the mansion.
wall here.
I didn't see any entrance to the tubes on the second floor.
They're hidden, since the tubes are only used in emergencies.
Yeah, they really went all out with
This
this.
is the brig,
It's awesome.
a highly reinforced area designed to contain practically any
Oh,
mutant.
close the door on him.
Keep prisoners?
No, not at all, Allison. But there are those rare occasions when we need to detain an individual.
What do you think
before handing
detain
them
means,
over to
Professor
the
X?
authorities.
Review enemy bios. Mystique. Cunning devious, Mystique has had so many disguises she isn't even sure of her original name. She assumed many roles from an employee of the Department of Defense to the wife of a senator. She even took the identity of a reclusive billionaire. Mystique's view of power is the ability to alter the shape of her body to impersonate anyone, as well as being able to psionically change the appearance of the clothing she wears. Interesting, okay. So in lore, she's not like changing her naked skin to look like clothes. She's changing the clothes. Okay. While she cannot change her weight, she is able to assume smaller or larger forms, but this is extremely tiring. As a metamorphosis, the one drawback is the ability to copy someone else's superhuman powers. Alright. Fred J. Dukes. One of the heaviest mutants ever known, the aptly named Blob is extremely obese. He is also incredibly strong and nearly invulnerable. The thick layer of fat encasing his body, combined with incredibly tough skin, protects Blob from projectiles such as bullets. He can even absorb cannon fire. He is also capable of binding himself to the ground and becoming almost immovable. When he first met the X-Men, Blob was working in the traveling carnival. Since that time, he has made quite a name for himself as an enemy of the X-Men. So much so that he was invited to join the most vile band of mutants in the world, the Brotherhood of Mutants. Cool, cool. Sorry, Professor.
This is our medical facility. We've gone to a great deal of trouble to design
These are
therapy
uncomfortable looking
capable of
beds.
handling the special needs of mutants. I believe that if necessary, these computers could even perform surgery without supervision.
They look like they're made out of tiles. Oh dear. Oh dear, I don't know how I'm gonna handle this. I think there's cats fighting outside. I might have to BRB for a bit. Oh, I'll save. If I hear it again. I don't know why Minnie does this. My cat Minnie will go out our bathroom window because she can reach like the garden wall from there. But she never comes back in through there, and I don't know how she's unable to. Because she's able to jump from the like shelf outside the window to like the neighbor's wall, but for some reason she doesn't. I guess she just doesn't trust herself to make the jump back. Whereas Ginger, our other cat, he comes in and out.
A gifted scientist and engineer, he was one of my first students at the Institute.
Isn't he the one they call Beast?
Yes, but that code name is a gross misrepresentation of the man. His mind is every bit as strong and agile as his body. It's his technical expertise that keeps the equipment.
I like that, like
running so
we gave him the code name Beast, but it's a terrible code name, and it misrepresents him completely. No one's around right now. Where's everyone? Okay, well, let's not go to the Hannah. Thing is, I do have to check because a couple of times other cats, like that people own for some reason, come and mess with Minnie for some reason when she's out. Alright, I think we're done.
Yes, Allison. What can I do for you?
I'm done with the sub-basement tour.
Alright, objectives updated. So what is our objective? Go to the war room. I don't like this pre-render of Xavier. With his tiny face.
Wow.
Oh.
The scenery around here just improved 100%. Jean said you were cute, but that was the understatement of the century.
You must be Bobby Drake.
You must be Bobby Drake.
Hey, it's nice to see my name's gotten around.
Yeah, see, he's drawn
Any other
again.
girls tell you what a cool dude I am?
No, but Jean Grey warned me to keep an eye on you.
Oh, well, don't believe everything Jean says. She still hasn't forgiven me for that little incident in the changing room. Man, you enter one room without knocking,
Jeez,
and
Iceman,
you're
why the
burned
fuck
for
would you
life.
admit that?
I've heard you have the mutant power to freeze anything instantly.
Yep, I can drop my body temperature and the air around me to sub-zero temperatures. It lets me cover my body in a protective shield of ice that even bullets can't get through. Pretty wicked, huh?
Yeah, I'll say.
But enough about me. Let's talk about you. It's always nice to meet a new student, especially one as pretty as you.
Thanks, Bobby. But I'm not sure I want to be a student.
Aw, come on. It's a lot of fun. Plus, you learn how to use your powers.
I'm not sure. Being able to generate lava kind of freaks me out.
You get used to having mutant powers. After a while. Eventually...
So it's already dialogue choices, just options, just...
I hope to see you soon, Bobby.
Oh, you can count on that, Allison.
But you know, it's up. Just, okay, you pick what dialogue you want to see, kind of thing. Oh yeah, this is like X-Men Evolution Rogue.
Hey y'all. Aren't you the new girl?
Oh, interesting. They have given her the accent though.
Wow, cool costume. You've got to be an X-Man.
That's right, hun. My name's Rogue.
And you're a mutant.
Yup. My power lets me absorb all kinds of things through skin contact. Other mutant powers, memories, even someone's life force if I'm not careful. But it only lasts for a short time and then I return to normal. Or at least as normal as I can be.
I really like her like 97 design with the giant like 80s hair.
Where'd you get that accent?
Come on now, sugar. Y'all don't mean to tell me a Yank like you has never met someone from the South?
I was in New Jersey once.
Well, honey, I grew up in a little town along the
I'm not sure how authentic this accent is though.
mint juleps and magnolia trees.
You're lucky. At least you've got a mutant power that's easy to hide.
Oh, it's not that easy, Allison. I can never touch someone without taking something from them.
Oh. I
Yeah,
never thought of
Allison, you fucking asshole.
Once, I bumped into Nightcrawler and I was blue for a week.
Night who?
Never you mind, sweetheart. You'll know him when you see him.
Talk to you later.
Don't be a stranger, y'all.
Always makes you sad. There's like some versions of a character where they make her like, oh yeah, no, I can't control the powers at all. I can't touch anyone. Like the more like a fun, assertive 90s version. What's this saying? Okay. Okay, have we... Okay, I gotta go up to the second floor now. Might as well just meet everyone. We've got all this dialogue. This is an interesting take on the outfits though, because it looks like a mix of those Fox movies, but they've like tried to keep some of the color in. But I don't know if it's this one or the sequel. I think the sequel gets like really in depth with unlockable costumes, where they put like outfits that represent like they had like outfits for like every design they've had kind of thing. I don't know if they let you mix and match parts though. I want to say one of these games might let you do that. But I think that might be the second game. Oh, there's Storm.
Why, you must be Allison Cressmere. You're even prettier than Jean said you were.
And you are?
Does Jean have the hots for us?
But here at the X-Mansion...
Why does she keep telling everyone we're pretty?
Where are you from?
I'm originally from Kenya, Africa. But Professor Xavier asked me to join him here at the mansion.
You're a mutant?
I'm a teacher and a gardener. And yes, I'm also a mutant. I have the ability to control the weather.
No way!
I can make it rain, sleet, or snow. Even lightning. I can also control the wind.
I wonder if they've ever tried
to fly.
to explain like you know, some
Professor Xavier
superhero
told me
lore
about the
stuff will
danger.
try and go like really deep into the mechanics and stuff like that.
Stressful and exhilarating. You can never be sure what the
Like
professor
what
or beast
genes
is going to
inside your
throw at you.
body's like allowing you
Do I
to
get
do that.
afraid of being hurt?
No. There are safety locks to protect us from serious harm. But the danger room does have a habit of leaving you with a few aches
It reminds
and
me of
pains.
the Flash in
I'll see you
DC.
later.
I hope to
At
see
some
you
point,
soon,
they
Allison.
rewrote his backstory where, you know, a lot of his like being able to move really fast stuff kind of didn't make any sense. So at some point, it's like, oh, okay, no, he isn't just fast. He has some like cosmic power. You know, because of the whole like traveling faster than the speed of light and things like that. Okay, I think I'm just gonna go start a mission now. I guess, you know, let's check this other side of the building. See if there is anyone else around. Guess not. Alright. It's weird I have an objective to do that. If I can't find everyone. Maybe that's like a long-term objective. We'll see. We'll see. One thing I'm curious about, I know this one doesn't. I'm curious if any of the sequels have any sort of support for online. Alright, let's just save. Just to be safe. And we'll go start a mission. I do like it. It was very in-universe, the dialogue, and then when Professor Xavier was talking about the mission thing, he was just like, yes, this is where you could pick your missions. This is the gameplay thing. Where was it? There, here we go.
Attention, X-Men. Meet me in the war room immediately.
Okay. Not sure how long we're going to play today.
With the aid of Cerebro, I've learned the Brotherhood is en route to Alaska. It appears their destination is the facility for the High-Frequency Active Auroral Research Program, also known simply as HARP.
What would the Brotherhood want at HARP? All that facility does is study the ionosphere.
That, Cyclops, is what you must discover. The Brotherhood has become extremely active since their attack on Allison, which can only mean something sinister is in the offing. And whatever their plan,
I feel
we
like
must
there's an
thwart it
actual
before they can set back the
supervillain
cause
called
of human
Cerebro in
relations.
some comic
The HARP facility,
fiction.
eh? This will be an excellent opportunity to test the new cloaking device I've installed on the X-Jet. It should render us completely undetectable to radar.
I might have to look up footage of
You have your mission, X-Men. Godspeed.
the X-Men Evolution cartoon. Because I'm trying to tell if these like suit designs are taken from that or not. It's interesting because Rogue looks like that version of Rogue, but she's also younger in the show and she doesn't have the southern accent. Okay. Let's see. Just out of curiosity. Okay, we'll take... Rogue, why not? And then... What's a main stat? Okay, strike. Okay, we can't do this yet. Allows flying and improves mastery over it. Weird. Proof strikes and reflects damages from punches and kicks. Sure, we'll go for that, and we'll go for that. Let's see. No. Okay. It's kind of hard to see, but yeah, it's these like slightly white ones. Sure. Okay, and Wolverine, I want to wait until he gets to level 5. I have to look up and see if this one did support 4 players or not. I know the second one does, but I don't remember if this original one does. Okay, sensors indicate the hub facility has 1 exterior door, so that's our only way in, but we have to get past the facility guards first. Once inside, we have to locate the Brotherhood, stop them, and find out why they're here. Okay, team, let's move out.
You're going down.
Oh, apparently we're going down. I don't know who said that, but fair enough. Oh.
You're going down.
Combo!
Okay.
You weren't so tough.
Let's try some of these other characters, see what they're like. She's weirdly kind of a powerhouse character. She's got like slower strikes. Oh, okay. You know what? I think this game does support 4-player. Characters can use powers for fed environment. Yeah. Okay, I gotta find out who's shooting at me.
Look out!
Oh, there you are.
You bet.
So do we have to... There we go.
You bet.
That was a little weird. I was too close to it apparently, so it wasn't working at first. That's cool though. You would only be able to come... Oh yeah, she's got like her launcher is very different. Look, she can... There we go.
Ain't no one standing in my way.
Alright. Might as well check the leveling now. Okay. Yeah, so I was gonna buy him one of these. Let's see. Let's go for this one. There we go. And Sure. Let's get one of those and one of those.
No way I can move in that direction.
Oh, I got past it, lady, so. I want to check something. Options. What does steep do? Weird, it doesn't look any different.
Just what I need.
Oh, okay. It's weird. It's in the option menus, but that's just the same control I have on the camera. Okay, we're gonna need the big map. Okay, so Iceman just lets you, if you wanna, you can get over here quicker. Cool, cool. It's kind of weird to think about it, about like console, like hack and slash dungeon crawlers like this. You've got the two Baldur's Gates, the two like Dark Alliance games, Champions of Norath, and then most of them are like these Marvel and the one DC one I mentioned.
Let's see what you got.
Game over.
Combo.
Okay, let's do this fight.
Oh, yeah, I like this.
And then we'll level up. I do wish getting into the leveling was just a little quicker. Okay. Let's go for that. Southern Strike. Okay. Requires level 5, so we can't do that. Increased lifting strength. Yeah. Okay, yeah, Cyclops. Let's see, so one of these. Damage and combo experience bonus to any combo done while on team. Yep, definitely that'll be good. And sure. And then Iceman. There is an auto if you just want to do auto, which is nice. Okay, put it into body. Okay. And I think it equipped stuff to him. Oh no, we did the equipment. Okay. Let's give Rogue here a bit more of a try. It is, you know, I was going like, oh, flight, but then I remembered in like the 90s cartoon she did fly. For some reason, I don't know why she had the power of flight. That's just something she did.
Look out!
Yeah, I like her whole finish. She's just the power one. It's a cool version of her character. Okay, we can't go in there.
what you got.
Whoa.
Lousy mutant.
Yeah, I don't think we have any dodge moves right now, though.
See you next time.
Might as well try out Iceman for a bit.
Yes.
Yes. Yes, he says. We're going to try him out.
Time you freaks learned a lesson.
Okay, so it definitely seems to be some sort of like status element mechanic going on. Funny enough, when I think about it, probably the game I've put the most time into of this style is Phantasy Star Online. Yeah, because that is what Phantasy Star Online is a dungeon crawler. Okay, let's see. Oh, hello.
Okay.
Let's do a bit more rogue. I will say, like, her launcher thing is way too slow, though. Her weird, like, pickup.
Heads up!
Okay.
Yeah, let's try Wolverine, because I haven't tried his other skill yet. Yeah!
I think I could get any cooler.
Oh, come on, Iceman. That was lame. Maybe when I do the next one of these, I might have to try and figure out a way to play these co-op. Okay, so let's see. Sure, let's go for those. And then increased lifted strength, damage melee attacks, and damage level of... Might just go into that again. Sure, why not? There we go. Weird, I thought I put points into him. Just go auto on Iceman. Don't like his hat.
Let's see what you got. No!
Also, on this level, the map is kind of hard to see. Alright, let's try this out. Okay. Okay, well, we won't sell anything right now. And we can't buy anything right now. Okay. Might as well not sell anything because I can just equip that to other characters when I swap to them. Try and remember. I know this one's PlayStation 2. I think the sequel might have had a 360 version. I know Marvel Ultimate Alliance 1 and 2 are primarily 7th gen games. Though the PS2 version, from what I've seen of Marvel Ultimate Alliance, actually pretty decent. Like, it actually represents the other versions pretty well. Though it does have some differences that we'll see at some point. Oh, shit.
Time you freaks learned a lesson.
You're lucky you're still breathing.
Just what I need.
Again?
I'm fading quick.
What can I say? I'm real good.
There we go.
Ain't no one standing in my way.
It's nice they've got the auto leveling, because I could definitely see manually leveling
Oh yeah, I like this.
getting pretty tedious at a certain point. Okay. So Wolverine. Let's go for Strike. Let's see. We're level 6. Sure, I think that's good. You know, Cyclops, I'm just good at auto. I'll look at Rogue, though. Oh. It's weird that it takes a bit to load, but you... Oh, God, it didn't save my, It's because I didn't hit start. Okay, well, that's good to know, at least. If you make a mistake, you can hit back, and it won't do it. Okay. Okay, I'm probably going to get her a different ability. So we've got boost defense and resistance. Or we've got stun attack that steals power from victims. If no victim, she'll taunt. You know what, let's do the ability drain. And let's do that. And that. And... There we go. It's, I like you open the door, but you still have to press the button to go for it. Yeah, see, okay, now I'm looking at this. It is interesting because this design on her outfit, it is a weird mixture of like her 90s cartoon outfit and the kind of X-Men Evolution style.
Heads up!
Oh, nice. Okay, so enemies can drop loot of some sort. Oh, that looked a bit weird. Okay, so we're going up here.
Okay.
The fuck?
Right.
Something was hurt. I guess if you get too close to the fire, it hurts you? I mean, that would make sense, but... I wasn't even that close.
You're going down.
Help! I can't hold out much longer.
Did you slip on something, Herb?
Huh.
Sweet dreams.
Got some loot there. Okay, what are we doing? Oh, more of these. Alex actually, yeah, is pretty good at taking care of some of this stuff. Okay. Watch out! They're blowing up the bridge to stop us.
Let's see what you got.
Okay, let's level up Iceman quickly and try and figure out what equipment I got there. Unique. +1 body, 20% beam damage, requires level 7. Okay, so I can't equip that to anyone yet because I don't think anyone's level 7, so... You do have to be careful because I'm pretty sure you can fall off these. I've seen a clip of some other people playing this game and like just all running off of a ledge and dying. And it's just like instant game over. You know what? I don't know if I could find the people for it, but I actually do have a multi-tap for the PlayStation 2. And I might have enough controllers, even though they've got like 1 or 2 broken buttons. I've really got to do that stream where I like fix up all my controllers. But, I'd be curious to try, because I'd just be curious to see, like, how the game handles, like, 4 people controlling stuff at once. Are we done with this area? I think we're done with this area. But, I'll do some more research on what multiplayer modes there are. Because it doesn't mention anything when you start the game. But it might be literally, oh yeah, if it doesn't detect a second controller, it won't ask you. And I'm curious if it does any of the sort of, like, is it shared save files, or can people bring in their own save file? Because I think that's how Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance works, where each character is like a separate save file, so you can like bring them around and play on your own or go play with a friend, that kind of thing. Come on. This is my like big memory card. It's like a 64 MB. So some games it takes like a bit longer to save. Nope.
Incoming!
All right. You weren't so tough.
Jesus, man, keep yourself healed. Don't you have any self-respect? Oh, did Rogue go down? I guess Rogue went down. Is there a way to revive her? Oh, okay, interesting. Oh, it looks like characters who aren't in your party also level up.
Jean Grey.
Alright, I'm just gonna auto her stuff. Let me look at her stats. Okay. Let's go for body. That's cool then. You got extra characters, you can swap them in and out. They get knocked out. I never saw a warning that she was at low health though. I wish they'd made this map a little easier to read on this snow level though.
Yes.
Yes. Might as well. See what she's like. Oh yeah, yeah.
Do.
Yes.
I'm guessing that there are other routes around.
Run while you got the chance.
Oh yeah, I gotta be careful because the strike damage is not very good. That synth in this song makes me really think of Phantasy Star Online. Oh, okay. Now we get to see the frame rate drop proper.
Sweet dreams, sucker.
Oh no, you actually control a bit where that goes.
There's no stopping me now.
Okay, I actually like her strikes, despite the fact she's like not strike specialist.
Freaks learned a lesson.
Oh, so sorry about that.
Right. Will do.
Yes.
Will do.
Yeah.
There we go. I definitely would like to see more enemy variety though. That's probably my only complaint so far. At least there's been some different enemy types, but they've been very secluded to their own levels. Oh. Challenge, okay. Might do some research off stream and see if there's a reason to do those.
Okay.
Incoming!
Thanks for playing.
There we go.
Incoming!
Alright. I might not go too long today. I think we might finish this mission and I'll stop. I wonder how you would do this mission if, say, you didn't bring Iceman with you. Or he got knocked out. I guess you would just have to revive him.
Yeah.
Watch out!
Time you freaks learned a lesson.
Yes.
Combo.
Okay.
So much power.
And yeah, I noted you can also
You bet.
set like how the characters like act when they're AI and all that. Is that it? Yeah, I think that's it. Nope. Nope. That was weird.
Sweet dreams. Booyah!
Here, we'll enter the facility now. Weird there wasn't a button prompt on that. And then we'll do my stat and gear stuff. Kind of wish the first level was a little faster paced like this. Because the first level, you level like really slow. Compared to how fast we're leveling here now. Also, it's good to see that characters can gain XP off screen. Okay. Let's go for that. And that. I'm just gonna auto Jean Grey. Yeah, we'll get that instead of actually no, that might be better still. Instead of the crit percentage on that. Yeah, AI level, AI. Oh, AI heal. I might have to change that then. Here we go, we'll save. Oh, sorry. I've still got to figure out if I need to put my lumbar cushion on this chair. It is a lot better, this cushion. But I do have to adjust sometimes. I still think some of it might be the height of the chair. Well, I need it lower down, but my camera doesn't go that low and work. I'll figure something out. Oh, Shadow Cat's Touch. Like, you can break so much. Okay, that's a hill. I just wish it was more reliable to know, like, what would drop items and what doesn't. Okay, let's see. What did we pick up? -5 damage, +20 on the punch and kick attacks versus robots. Okay. 1 plus body, minus 20% beam damage. I still need to check and make sure that this is like -5 damage taken. So something like this, -20% beam damage is like, again, like damage taken. It's just worded in a weird way. Here's if there's gonna be any gear that say like affects loot drop rate or anything else like that. Come on, guys. Open door.
You're going down.
Break the sink. There might be loot in the sink. So funny, they just let you break like everything. I will say what I've played of Marvel Ultimate Alliance, they're a lot clearer about... What? Why? They're a lot clearer about, like... Okay, if you can break something, it's gonna have currency in it. Or something.
Got it.
Yeah.
Look out! Combo!
I wonder if that's inspired by... I'll have to remember the name of it. One of the Capcom games, like it's either Street Fighter versus X-Men or Marvel Superheroes versus Street Fighter. Had the whole like super gimmick where it would kind of like combine the two characters' super types and come up with like new names for them. Yeah, turn that off.
Will do.
Got it.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Will do.
Combo!
Got it.
Nice. Shouldn't done that, but whatever, we'll survive. God, it's the fact we can even break the walls. Oh no, not the arcade machine. No! Look at that giant ass TV. Okay, let's explore the rest of this place first.
Time you freaks learned a lesson.
We already go to the academy. We don't... I think we're good on that front.
Heads up, people.
Guess you didn't want a piece of me.
Okay, so it does look like most the time certain kind of boxes will have stuff in them, like barrels and general crates. But it still makes you question like why so many objects in the environments can be broken.
I need help right now.
Got it.
Will do.
Got it.
Will do.
No!
Okay.
Got it.
Oh, he did drop something. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, fuck you. Break it.
Look out!
I guess the main thing was getting the key card there.
Will do.
Okay. Okay.
Why did you jump off?
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh shit. Alright. I think someone can equip that. Okay, what does it do? -5 damage. Okay, who has like the lowest? Probably you, actually.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. That's a tad annoying. You can get stuck on doorways by the other characters. Whoa!
Let's see what you got.
Guess you didn't want a piece of it.
Yeah, you lot gotta be careful.
Yes.
Okay.
You're going down.
Will do. Okay.
Yeah, take that table. Okay, I wanna... Okay, weird. They've got like a weird fake Space Invaders. Like, it looks like Space Invaders, but there's no barriers in the way, and you can like move up and down. It's kind of like Space Invaders Extreme.
Time you freaks learned a lesson.
Heads up, people. I'm on it. Okay.
Got it.
Yeah. Yes.
Got it.
Right.
Alright. Oh, got some loot. Yeah, it's a bit weird, you know, because of this like more contemporary sci-fi setting. How they've had to hide like what would be like chests that have certain loot in them and things like that. It's not really that, but
You're going down.
they've tried their best.
You ain't getting up from that.
This is fun though, that it's just an alternative. Oh, I just need to get around that barrier. I'll just fucking go through the wall. Okay, we are getting there on the money though. That's some more armor. But you can break like every single wall in this indoor area if you wanted to. Like, all these objects, it's really funny to me for some reason. Okay. I haven't leveled up in a bit, but we got a bit more gear, so let me just... Yeah. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, did that count? You gotta press start. I don't know if that counted. Hang on. No, it didn't. Okay. Yeah, if you press triangle, it does not count. There.
You're going down.
Score one for the good guys.
Yeah, I'm fading quick.
Yes.
Combo!
There we go.
Okay.
Okay.
Right. I'm on it.
Got it.
Might as well. Spare. Okay. Oh. Sorry. Funny enough, when I'm not streaming, I don't notice the issue of the cushion as much, so... Yeah, it must be chair height thing, because I do have to put the chair up higher.
You're going down. No!
All right.
Look out!
So much power.
Heads up!
Oh, these flash bands.
Next.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm on it.
You bet. Got it.
Oh, now see, now the frame rate's getting a bit rough. I wonder what it is about this room specifically. Like, even though I've taken care of all the enemies, it's still... Like, this is actually a worse frame rate than we had outside. Okay, well, I got some level ups, so... Okay, if it's these two, I'm just gonna auto. There we go, what did we get? Probably one of those.
Look out! Will do.
Combo! Combo!
Combo!
Incoming!
Let's see what you got.
Chill out.
There we go.
Look out!
You bet.
Even being solo though, this is still a lot of fun. Swapping between them and everything. Oh. Oh.
Let's see what you got.
Oh, that just completely missed for some reason.
Okay.
Combo!
Right.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Alright. Yeah, we're going this way. I think the weakest aspect really is just the music. Like, the music's very generic. Almost like they didn't want the music to overshadow things, so it's just kind of a little mellow? I don't know, it's hard to describe.
You're lucky you're still breathing. Take your time. I've got all day.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
But it's mostly just like drum track with like a synth bass. I don't mind the ambient tracks so much, but they are... It's almost like they try to make them closer to like a fantasy game soundtrack, but use electronic instruments. It's weird.
Yes.
Yeah, might as well just heal. Pick these up. There we go. It's quite a long dungeon, actually. Yeah, we'll definitely stop after this, because I actually thought we'd be done with this level by now. God, Pyro, you look like it's such a goober.
Incoming!
Okay, does anyone need healing?
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, we're all good. We'll save. Trying to figure out what the number is on the playtime there, because I don't think it's accurate if it's supposed to be showing playtime. And it's not accurate to clock, because I actually did set the clock, make sure my PS2 clock was set, just because I've experienced some games that don't like it if your clock's wrong. I think at least one game. Maybe there's more, but there's definitely at least one. Let me have a quick look. Yeah, I guess that's supposed to be playtime, but that's completely off. Unless my clock got reset at some point. But I actually changed it, so...
Think you're bad, Mutie?
Yeah, I'm bad.
You're lucky you're still breathing.
It's just the soundtrack is just various Sims just going. Hey, Iceman.
Who are you people? You're not supposed to be here.
It's alright, we're here to...
You X-Men are traitors to your own species.
And I'll see to it you don't get another chance.
Bloody well said, mistake.
Oh shit, it's Toad!
It's always
Snoz us up when they should be helping us.
Noz us up. I'm not sure if that's real slang.
Get us all, eh?
I've never heard someone say noz us up. Sentinels?
Pyro, destroy them.
It's weird they recorded dialogue for the villains here, and they're like, okay, well, we can't record dialogue for the X-Men because we'd have to record it for every single one. But you might as well have just not recorded the villain dialogue then either. Okay.
You can't take me.
No, I'm fading quick.
You ain't ready for pyro. Not at all.
I love they just fucking left Pyro to do this on his own.
Will do. I'm on it.
Yeah.
This ain't over, X-Men. Not by a long shot.
Also, I could tell that's Robin Atkins down again. Oh, nice. Let's just look through, make sure we got all the loot. Yeah, I really don't think you do. Oh, okay. Apparently I'm just stuck.
Okay. Yes, right.
You are destined to lose, X-Men.
Oh, shit.
Say goodnight, Bob.
This is impossible.
Okay,
Right. Will do.
got it.
Impossible.
The game's over, X-Men.
You ain't getting them from that.
Oh. Oh yeah, I gotta level up Iceman. I should do that soon.
Got it.
Okay.
Right. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah, I don't know if I would say this frame rate is
Now I'm really ready for a scrap.
bad enough that I would start to consider saying play this on a different platform, but it's definitely not far off. Okay, yeah, I'll keep putting up strike for him. Sharpness. Yeah, let's go for sharpness. Okay, I'm pretty sure damage is separate from attack, because I just noticed attack and defense are like in the top corner.
You're weak. Surrender.
Yes.
Yeah.
Will do. Okay.
Okay, don't need those health fins yet.
Yeah! Who's next?
Right.
Oh, found a comic book. Yeah, it definitely looks like items spawn in very specific either barrels or those things that are like different kinds of boxes or crates. But they just let you break everything for funsies anyway. Like I said, I've messed with the first Marvel Ultimate Alliance, and that game definitely gives you more stuff for just breaking things. So like, if something can be broken, it usually gives you something from what I remember.
You are destined to lose, X-Men.
Sorry about that.
I feel reborn.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Yes.
Yeah, let's level up quick.
Yeah! Who's next?
Combo!
Yeah.
Yeah, this is quite a long level, actually. I'm surprised. Probably too long, honestly.
You're lucky you're still breathing.
You're weak. Surrender.
And yeah, it'd be nice if there was some sort of defensive option. I'm guessing this is gonna be... Yep.
Will do. Got it.
I guess you would just have to like revive Iceman if you didn't have him in here.
Over, X-Men. Combo.
Right.
Oh.
There's no stopping me now.
Yeah, we'll level up Cyclops.
Okay. You bet.
Combo!
Okay.
I will annihilate you.
Combo!
Yeah, the skills are really fun. Yeah, this area gets real choppy. I'm definitely gonna look into the whole, like, how's this game...
All right.
I'm in serious trouble here. Got it.
Yes. Right.
Can't get up, get up.
Join us. Help us destroy the humans.
Silly. I'm not all about that. Okay, Iceman just leveled up, didn't he? Let's see. There we go.
The game's over, X-Men.
No, I'm not done yet. It's not. It's my turn on the PlayStation 2.
Combo!
God, again, that knockdown move is annoying.
Take your time. I've got all day.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Got it.
Yeah, that's fine. Definitely might have to.
Destined to lose, X-Men.
Might have to spend some time. Okay, that's just blocked, I guess. But spend some time like going through the menus and setting up like AI things like, oh, can they heal themselves and that kind of thing.
I feel reborn.
Oh damn, some of them are like leveling up really quick now. I think I'm about to level up soon as well.
The game's over, X-Men.
Got it.
I'm on it.
Combo! Combo! Combo!
Nice. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this Iceman with his do-rag. Yeah, got my X-Men do-rag on. Yeah. Seriously, how fucking long is this?
Better luck next time.
Ooh yeah, ain't no one standing in my way.
Like, it just keeps going. Okay. I'll probably put that up. Let's see. I'll have a think about that loot. It's good. It might be better for some other characters. Saving.
The game's over, X-Men.
You're lucky you're still breathing.
Okay. Honestly, that movement speed upgrade will actually be really nice to have on Wolverine here.
You are destined to lose, X-Men.
Will do.
Combo!
This is impossible.
Okay.
Okay.
fuck?
You don't want to mess with me.
There we go.
Yes.
Okay, you bet. Will do. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's blocked. I wonder what the max level is in this. Just with the rate I'm leveling up in this one mission.
Just what I needed.
Okay. Yes.
Got it.
Got it.
Right.
Like, I think we've gone up like 5 to 6 levels already. Oh, no, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, I think I dropped it. Okay. Hopefully it's just on the floor still. Okay, good. Well, I'll give him that for now.
I will annihilate you.
Actually, I probably will take that off. Because that would be good for Rogue, actually. Regenerate 2 health. Up to 25% after 5 idle seconds. No, that's okay. Yep, we'll save again. Oh, I hit change team. Blap. They just all fucking fall in the floor there. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Oh, there's Toad. Oh, Toad looks rough. Look at him. Look at him. Better than his Mutant Academy look. That was rough.
Aye! Come back here, you twits! Bloody hell. That's the third flipping time this month.
The Brotherhood left Toad behind. Get him before he escapes.
You X-Men are a joke.
Oh, that's fun. I wish there was a way to, you know, if that was about to hurt you. that you could defend in some way.
Will do.
Come on!
Why does this happen in slow-mo? It's kind of annoying.
Got it.
Will do. You bet.
Right.
Oh, okay. He's doing that acid thing. Drains your meter. Okay.
Okay. Right. I'm on it. Right.
Right.
Oh, a fine bunch of superheroes you are, eh? The entire lot of you knocking on me. That's oddly fair.
I know, I know. Alright. What are the Brotherhood doing on Harper
How
City?
should I bleeding now? I can't even give them to give me a lift.
You mentioned the Sentinels when we first saw you.
Sentinels? I don't recall saying any such thing. You're hallucinating, you are.
Oh, okay. Yes, you did. But the last Sentinels were deactivated years ago.
I swear on the grave of me Aunt Beatrice, I don't know nothing about no Sentinels.
Do you know how so when it's front out yet?
No need getting rough on me. I was just having a little fun, I was.
Talk. One way or the exit.
Okay, look, Mystique wanted a location that was stored on the computers here.
What did Mystique want the location
I
of?
don't know, honest. But now that they've got it, Mystique was saying the day of reckoning's coming soon. Not rightly sure what that means, but I bet you ain't gonna like it.
Who was his anonymous friend? I told him
Well, if I knew, he wouldn't be anonymous, now would he?
Oh yeah, shit, you got a point.
Here now, I'd be far more likely to talk if you were to be nice to me.
That's a point. Great job, British companies, but your work isn't done yet. I like it keeps reminding me. Hey, you're not done with the game. Okay, yeah, we'll save now. I'll mess with like looking at the comics or Danger Room, that kind of stuff. We'll look at that next time. No, I will off stream. I think I'll look up and see.
It's been 2 days now since I came to the Institute. I still haven't decided whether I want to stay or not. But Bobby Drake sure makes it seem awfully inviting. It was exciting hearing about the X-Men's adventures at the Hart facility in Alaska. Part of me wishes I could have gone with them. I guess I'm getting caught up in all this X-Men superhero business.
Alright. Okay, no jump. We're not allowed to jump right now. Oh, she leveled up though. Okay, apparently we can't talk to that guy. Guess these are like the other students. You didn't give me a tour of the outside. I don't know where I'm going. There we go. Well, I know where to save at least. So we'll do that. And then we'll wrap up. Okay, might as well look at her level ups. How would you level her up exactly? Okay, let's see. Let's go for that. I'll go for that. That looks good. There we go. It's weird that we've been able to level up so much and she hasn't but we can't even play as her yet. Get to see all these other teens and mutants though. But yeah, just because we've been going for a bit longer than normal. Because that level was long. Still trying to figure out why the time on this seems wrong. Like it's saying I've played for 4 hours when I haven't. And that's my clock did reset at some point. Alright. Well, that was a fun first episode. I'm liking what is in here so far. It was a little slow going, that first level. I kind of wish they'd introduced things at a little faster pace. And that second level was so long. Like, I might double check the VOD after I'm done just to see how long it was. But it really, really felt like I had been doing that level for over an hour and a half. Maybe that's how this game is though, where those are quite long levels. But there's only a few of them. We'll see. Alright, what will be happening next? I'll be back Tuesday. And I think we'll pick up Dead Rising 2 on Tuesday. We've got day 4 to do. One thing we will do with that is I actually have looked up, and yes, there are a couple locations in the world where you can find Zombrex just lying around in kind of secret areas. So we'll probably try and get some of them while going through the story, just to give us like the opportunity to see the most content. And yeah, we'll just be going between Dead Rising 2 and this game for a while. I'm not sure what the plan will be, if I'll like finish Dead Rising during the week and do this on the weekends. I have to think on that. But yeah, that'll probably be the plan. That's gonna be it from me though. Need to go take care of things, make sure the cats are okay. I've been your host, Johnny Baghead. I hope you enjoyed the show. And you know, X-Men engage. Wait, is that their catchphrase? I don't know. We'll figure it out another time.